We bring you the latest updates from the Pna Newsroom. The Department of Environment and Natural Resources plans to call in participants of the Balikatan Joint Military Exercises as President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. orders a faster cleanup of the oil spill in Oriental Mindoro. Marita Moahe has the story.
In response to the President's directive, the DENR plans to tap the participants of this year's Balikatan exercises to clean up the shores affected by the oil spill of Nauhan Town. DENR Secretary Antonia Loizaga said the agency would work together with the U.S. Embassy to ask the participants of the joint military drills to help reduce the impact of the incident. The DENR is also coordinating with provincial local government units, the vessel owner, and the Department of Social Welfare and Development to augment the Cash for Work program for affected residents.
Hindi lamang pamahalaan, kundi pati na ang mga private corporations na merong equipment, pati na ang Japan na nagpadala ng tulong. At ito'y malaking bagay upang yung yung langis na hindi pa umaabot sa lupa ay pwede na nating harangin.
For his part, Japanese Ambassador to the Philippines Kazuhiko Koshikawa announced that the Japanese government is sending a disaster relief team to help the Philippines contain the oil spill in Oriental Mindoro. The envoy said the team will be composed of oil control experts from the Japan Coast Guard. Aside from Japan, South Korea has also expressed willingness to help contain the oil spill. Meanwhile, government insurer GSIS announced that it is ready to distribute 315 million pesos worth of emergency loans for its members and pensioners badly hit by the oil spill in Oriental Mindoro. This as President Marcos ordered government agencies to ensure help for those who were affected. GSIS President and General Manager Vic Veloso said they hope to alleviate the plight of nearly 13,000 GSIS members working or residing in the affected areas. For the Pna Newsroom, I am Marita Moahe.
President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. assured justice as he visited the wake of slain Negros Oriental Governor Ruel Degamo in Dumaguete City yesterday. During the visit, Marcos also assured government aid to all the other victims who died in the shootout, as well as those who got wounded. Marcos spoke to Degamo's family members, including his wife, Pamplona Mayor Janice Valiega Degamo. In a separate interview, Mayor Degamo thanked the president for extending his sympathies and said they would seek justice for her husband and other victims within the bounds of the law. 4 former Army members and 12 other John Doe are now facing criminal charges for 3 counts of murder and frustrated murder before the Tanjay Negros Oriental Regional Trial Court.
Nagtatanong lang kami kung ano pa yung kailangan gawin, paano matulungan yung mga biktima, pati yung mga nasa ospital ngayon. Andyan yung mga ibang kamag-anak, asawa ng mga namatay. Kaya't nakausap din natin. At sinabi ko lang sa kanila na makakaasa sila na magkakaroon ng hustisya dito sa inyong probinsya na naging masyadong magulo na.
President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. emphasized the importance of continuous modernization to improve the military capabilities of the armed forces of the Philippines in order to effectively safeguard the country's maritime territory. He also commended the Philippine Air Force pilots for their flight maneuver skills. Marcos personally witnessed the capability in a flight demonstration of the FA-50PH fighter jet of the Philippine Air Force as he flew on board the said aircraft. Marcos described the flight as fantastic and interesting. He said he took advantage of the chance to be a passenger in the fighter jet as he had always wanted to do it. The event coincides with the President's scheduled acceptance and turnover of the last of 3 C-295 medium-lift aircraft units acquired by the Philippines from Spain.
We saw some of the capabilities that were demonstrated to me during the flight, and we can see how important this increase in our capabilities is going to be. especially in the defense of our maritime territory.
The Philippines and the United States will hold defense and foreign ministerial meetings, or 2+2, in April. The Department of Foreign Affairs made an announcement days after Foreign Affairs Secretary Enrique Manalo met with U.S. Undersecretary of State for Political Affairs Victoria Nuland in Manila. Manalo and Nuland emphasized the importance of the Philippines to U.S. alliance and partnership in promoting regional peace, stability, and resilience. The two officials also discussed the recent developments in the West Philippine Sea. The DFA said both parties agreed to broaden the scope of the 2+2 to include broader security issues such as food security, energy, cybersecurity, telecommunications, and supply chains. That's the latest and the biggest stories from the Pna Newsroom. For more news content, visit our webpage or head on to the Philippine News Agency's Facebook and Twitter accounts. We're also shown on the social media pages of the Presidential Communications Office, or PCO. Stay tuned for more news updates. I'm Stephanie Civiliano, which tells stories that inspire change.